And then Thierry Neuville both losing time. Well, on the road section, Julian, we said that perhaps Novikov had a problem. What happened here?
It's something to do with the water pump, and Evgeny just struggling. It's narrow, as we saw before, and then it's wide. You just got to keep yourself really in tune with what is going on. And that's not how to do it.
Nope, just a little mistake there. That very often happens in a slow hairpin right, just spinning the car, but that'll have cost him a few seconds.
Very tight fight with Sebastian, but it's been overall good morning. But I have to say that to catch him is very, very demanding. If you attack too much and it hits hard and you break the suspension, then you will be out. So I think it's the same for Loeb. He needs to take rough sections. He needs to take them carefully. But when it's good and smooth, then you...
Stage 15 and 16 still held by Sebastian Loeb, but Peter Solberg chasing him down. Now, this is Andreas Mikkelsen at the side of the road, Julian. He's had a good weekend so far, battling with Sebastian Ogier, his teammate. That's not the way he wanted things to go this afternoon, no?
No, that's it.
In a strong point-scoring position. His next target, the Ford of Peter Solberg.
It's my mistake. I went slightly wide in the beginning of the stage. I hit the bank. It didn't feel hard. It was a little touch, but I think there was something sharp and broke the tire. So very.
But further back, Norway's Mads Osberg was clawing his way back into contention after a difficult start to the rally, although he did have to contend with a surprise day from yesterday. We saw the rain at the end of yesterday. A nice dry day today.
That's it. Little water splash here.
But Nassau with big problems there, Jules.
That's it. It seemed to get a big compression as he came through the water splash.
That's a huge impact. You can see Giovanni in the co-driver's seat very wide about that one. Let's watch it again. Ooh.
Right up on the nose.
Suddenly, you know, we have a big kick, and the car just was in the noise, and after we crash and we lose the water from the engine, but yeah, game over. But we try do good time in the stage.
But Andreas Mikkelsen, another one to have problems in the first stage, Jules.
As I said, a misheard pace note by Andreas there, and he wasn't sure which it was, but it wasn't going any further. Look at that.
Yeah, that's very much pace, but a good steady event for him.
Well, it has been. He's had a fair few problems when you think about it. And another one just there. Very, very lucky. A little bit of a spin. Struggling with his brakes in here.
For him.
Narrow section here. Let's just listen and watch. Just a little bit wide there, and just clip the one bank, put him into the other.
And he's taken the wheel off, and that is game over for Peter Solberg. That's a huge personal disappointment. It's a huge disappointment for Ford as well.
That's it. He lets this man off the hook if he was ever on it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Sebastian Loeb, he never makes those kind of mistakes, or he rarely makes those kind of mistakes. Now, there is Solberg on the right-hand side. At this point now, Sebastian Loeb knows, I've got this in hand.
I mean, that's
and
it.
He's got his head in his hands. Desperate disappointment.
That's it. I mean, look.
So much passion for what I'm doing, and I want to win. And then I hit the bank, and I hit the other side, and I took the wheel off, and I feel really bad. I feel sorry for all the four guys, and you know, working hard, but people.
Back to our rally leader, Joe Sebastian Loeb, heading into the last two stages before the power stage. Really nothing to concern them, but maybe there is. Let's watch this.
That's it. Loeb picking up a puncture. Only 3 Ks in. Very, very quickly deciding.
Had a puncture. I don't know where. On the rear left. After 3 kilometers, I said to Daniel, puncture. And yeah. So we decided to change immediately the wheel because after 17 kilometers, I don't know exactly how long it's the stage. It's impossible to finish in Acropolis without to break anything. So I changed immediately and I